the paper riding through the southern hills. Rumbling thunder, lightning strikes, seeking out their thrills. Whiskey in their veins, devil in their eyes, chasing shadows in the night under the starlit skies. Rebels in the moonlight, wandering souls, born to raise hell with the devil's own might. Fulfilling the paper riding through the night. Nights of darkness sworn to fight. Legends of the South, tales of old, legends of the Whiskey Road, stories untold. Leather and steel, guns ablaze, riding on through the darkest day. Outlaws of the shadows, lost in time, born to raise hell with the devil's own might. Fulfilling the paper riding through the night. Nights of darkness, sworn to fight. Born to raise hell with the devil's own might. Fulfilling the paper riding through the night. Nights of darkness, sworn to fight. A fight. Rebels who raise hell with the devil's own might. Fulfilling the paper riding through the night. Nights of darkness, sworn to fight. A fight. A fight. Born to fight. A fight.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm all fired up for show.
Karen!
Hey, Karen!
Hey, Karen.
Just makes me want to fucking start chugging whiskey, hooking up with strippers again. I
Yep.
wouldn't recommend it, kids, but I'll do it for you.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Too Bad has info.
Hey, Two Bear. Two Bear has info. We do have info. Did you see the exciting announcement today?
They're bringing back Pepsi Blue.
Very close. It's very close to that. No. Chili went to the printer for the board game. And
With what money?
and he released a video on it, and of course Dickbag's gonna love this. He was live streaming while driving, and he was telling everyone about it and how wonderful it was all going to be. And he was he had other exciting news. He was going to tell everybody about how he's going to win his lawsuit. He's going to still win the Ironton and Las Vegas lawsuit. And he pulls up in the parking lot, and they closed.
Womp womp. Should I do it again? Womp womp.
He's brilliant.
And yes,
telling you, he's
Tomato.
brilliant.
No,
He's brilliant.
no seatbelt. He's got to put his glasses on to read the chat while he's driving. Yeah.
But what can we expect from Chili, honestly? I mean, this is the same man who's against DUI checkpoints. He's against seatbelt laws. He thinks all traffic infractions are nothing but victimless crimes.
Uh-huh. And yes, he explained that he was going to defeat their jurisdiction for reasons. Yeah. Yeah, or his failed
honestly,
service. Yeah, or yeah.
Honestly, I think the funniest thing that would ever happen would be if Chile gets taken down for good by a traffic stop.
Yes, it would be.
Because
would
it
be.
all started with one. It should all end with one.
No,
I agree.
him hitting a Jersey barrier.
Oh,
that is
touche.
Yeah, then the government can sue him for cost.
Yeah.
Ooh, even better. You fuck
Can't
around and
wait
find
for
out
this
in Polk
live
County against Grady Judd.
No, I want him to hit me on Southern
No,
California highways.
No. Jersey barrier. Let's see. He also explained that he spends so many hours talking to ChatGPT that they want to force him to sign up for a $200 a month plan.
He has talked Chat GPT. He have no friends.
And when does he start law school?
I don't know.
You know, I think it would be funny if this was the start of ChatGPT and Chile's romantic relationship.
Yeah, like what was that? That Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, she.
Yeah, she. Yeah. Chile can make the remake of it. Yeah. With ChatGPT.
Saddest movie ever. Not she. I'm talking about if Chile remade it. So goddamn.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Chile remakes it.
And y'all bitched at me about wanting to do a shot-for-shot remake of Mannequin.
That might actually be better.
He doesn't give a shit about that dog. What are you kidding? Doesn't care.
Now we did have
flying through the windshield.
I think we're being corrected by management here. It was her.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, boss man.
Thank you, management. Sorry for the inaccuracy on the news.
Oh, God. Get your own channel.
Get your own show. Come on your own show.
We love you too, boss man.
Now, in other news, we did have some exciting news at the channel overnight.
Yeah.
We did have some anonymous donations come in.
Hold on.
And
I have to do this for the side chat.
Okay.
Strap yourself in, because this is going to kick you in your hillbilly ass.
Now, as everyone remembers or should remember, we left off with 119 days.
111.
111 days. Sorry, 111 days. Thank you, TJ. And through the miracle of some overnight donations, we are now up to 611 days.
That's right,
For Jim. And not only is Jim going to be banned from Taco Bell and KFC, Arby's has been added into the pot.
Oh man, they got the meats.
Now, this is going to cause us to then have to refocus our efforts. So we need 119 more days so we can get it up to a full 2 years.
Pants.
That deserves a snort. That deserves a snort.
But does Rose know? That's what I want to know. And does Rose know?
Tell her gently.
Oh, management
Now,
prospect and suck
now,
it,
Don't
Phil.
forget about the warm breath
now,
and the hot biscuits.
there is a good news and a sort of a bad news sort of thing. You want the good news first?
Okay, what's the good news?
The good news is we've extended the Suckage or Jim Sucks Thursdays.
Yay!
Yay! For several more months.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is it also extended Phil's Suck It Phil Mondays to the end of the year.
Oh. And Pants, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Did anybody see who got them?
I cannot at the moment.
I can't either.
Hold on. We'll get them.
Britt, Biot,
This-
Predator Watch, Pants, Victoria B, and Rose.
Oh.
Pants.
Welcome.
Pants fished himself.
Oh, Suck It Phil was extended to 100 episodes. You're wrong, Phil.
100 episodes. Okay. Well, he told me the end of the year. So management lied. What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
Get your own channel, Jim.
Gifting yourself feels like feels dirty. Yes. Oh, no, it shouldn't.
No. Because think about it. If you got dirty pants, it means you've had a good time.
Yeah.
Think about it.
So, I think that about covers the news. Anybody else have any news?
I have a plug.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead with the plug.
As you know, every Sunday I premiere one of the best podcasts out there, even though no one else recognizes it but myself. The Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking Podcast.
Oh, yay!
This week we have a very special guest joining us on the show.
Ooh.
Would the panel like to take a guess?
Obama.
No.
Chili.
Only if I could trank him, but no.
Siberian tiger.
No, that's going to involve me having Dwayne set up a trap of a cop
Dwayne Myers
scarecrow and
from jail.
No, I refuse to have that madman on my show. So bad, that is a great guess, but that's a later guess. This week on the podcast,
that was maybe.
We are going to have Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction join me and Anthony Caruso on the best podcast of all time.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
Impressive. He's high maintenance, high drawer. He's top drawer.
Hey, I mean I've had Dwayne in the green room all day, cleaning it, getting fresh fruit, fresh
cat food.
I had that boy go to Fancy Feast. Get the Fancy Feast, get the tender victuals, the finest of cat toys he could scrounge up.
Yep. That's what you need.
Now, this will be your second best podcast. Because the first best was clearly when Jim and I were.
Matt G, you two clowns got Artie. Thanks, Matt G.
Breaking news. Reagan Benson has come out against the Blue Envelope program for autism in Jefferson County, Colorado, because of course she did.
Yes, we added the cat trees.
That's exciting news. So, what day is it again?
It will be airing tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as you guys know, and Phil can attest to this, the stories we bring are just fucking crazy.
Yes, and they are high quality. They are high quality entertainment.
Like last week's where I met the love of my life. The Florida woman that wrestled an alligator to save her dog.
You are being corrected and threatened all at the same time. It's not standard time, it's daylight time.
I use standard time, damn it.
So let's see here. The blue envelope program tells cops that a person has special needs to take things easy and give them emergency contacts. She's against this because it's a waste of money. Cops should treat everybody equal. Uh-huh.
So instead of encouraging the police to do as she wants, you know, like how many times have we heard her and all the other first say they need to stop being aggressive. They need to help the community.
Yep.
She wants to defund a resource that would allow somebody who has special needs or some form of disability to be treated with a kinder glove.
Yes. And you know, autistic people can be awkward at times, and can have mannerisms and things like that they think are okay, but may not be compliant.
Perceive things differently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Freak out when they're touched. Freaked out when they're being touched.
Be more aggressive.
Yeah.
Because of
those kinds
issues.
of
Yeah.
things. So instead of de-escalating that situation, she thinks the police should just go ahead and go on without even knowing.
Yep.
I mean, I have a family member who has autism, and that person is very close to me because, they don't really understand a lot of social cues, but you treat them, you don't treat them too differently than everybody else. You just got to understand that, hey, they need a little more of a gentler approach.
Well, you can understand, you can kind of understand certain things that occur that, you may think, oh, that's kind of weird. And you might go, oh, that makes sense. So, yeah. Instead of letting the police have knowledge and information, let's just let them, stay in the dark.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah, don't educate the cops. Just leave them dumb.
Reasons.
Yep.
Reasons.
Yep.
And there's a reason why people think she's a walking garbage bag.
Thank God she's in retirement.
And a lot of them end up homeless.
Right. Well, I have a video for us. Speaking of frauditors, it's not really a frauditor video, but it is an entitled person who thinks laws don't apply to them.
Okay.
I think maybe you rejected her NCR, and so she's having a bit of an emotion.
She's in a glass cage of emotions.
Hi.
Hi, are you the owner of the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Step out here and talk to me.
I don't have to get out of my car. I don't have to get out of my car.
Immediately.
I don't have to get out of my car.
There's court laws that says you have to get out for any reason on a traffic stop whatsoever.
Pennsylvania versus
There's literally not.
Step out of your car. I am going to take you out of your car. I want to do this very, very carefully. Why would I do that? I ask you to step out. Okay. Get out of your car.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Step out of your car and I won't.
Touch me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Do me a favor, set your phone down.
No, I'm not. It's my mom.
Set your
I've never
phone
seen
down.
this
You're in handcuffs.
Good night, Jim.
If you're the owner, you're under an OVI suspension. You're being placed under arrest for driving under
I'll
an
believe
OVI.
that when it happens.
Yeah. He's still lurking. He's always spying on us.
Okay, let me put it in my pocket. I'm taking it with me.
That's fine. Put your phone down. Put your phone down and I will give you a chance to talk to her.
on her way.
Okay.
You're up to 616
Right now you're being placed under arrest.
with the membership.
Second Street. What are you talking about? I don't
You
have to
see the devastation you've wreaked on this poor
She's
girl.
under an OBI suspension.
Like you're so.
Don't blame me.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll give you a chance to talk to her in a minute.
You're gonna give me a chance to talk to her now.
Walk back to my cruiser, Lee.
This is not my doing.
Like you're being weird.
Okay, that's fine.
You're the same.
Okay, I have never met you before. Over here, over here. Keep walking. In a minute, I will.
I can walk.
God, what a
Tell me what to
brat.
do because I'm trying to help you. Stay
No,
right
you're
there.
not.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
No.
I'm gonna use the back of my hand.
Fine neck of the woods anyway.
No.
And when I am done, I will get your phone.
My
It's
phone
gonna
sits
wait
in
a
my
second.
kitchen all day. I
Do me a
don't
favor, face
feel
toward me. I don't
attached
want
to
to
it.
reach up and grab anything that you don't want me to touch. I don't want to touch. Okay. And I'm gonna open this.
You literally can see that I live in my car. Like, oh, that's so. Go and get my phone.
Grab a seat right here for me.
Go and get my phone.
I will get your phone in a second.
Like, you
Do me
literally
a favor, I'm
can
gonna move
see
your
that I
head and make
live
sure
in
you don't
my.
have anything in your head.
Okay.
I don't want to pull your hair, so I'm gonna be careful, okay?
Like you literally. Bro, go get
I
my
hear you.
phone.
I'll work with you on that part, but you
Like,
have to
just
stop
look
and
in
listen.
there. Look
Okay.
in there.
My
I'm not
phone.
tripping, like,
Okay.
My phone. My phone. My phone.
421 check.
My phone.
You're in handcuffs in the back of the police
Sorry
cruiser.
about
You're
your
not
handcuffs here with
going
you
to
now.
get it.
My
I
phone.
live in my car. This is my grandma's house. I came here because I knew you were about to pull me over.
Can't you go
My
to your
phone.
Thought it was on base.
I got you.
I thought I was
See
on
what I
base.
can do, dear. But I have to look at it. The problem is when you're under an OBI suspension and they tell
I
you you
literally
can't
went to
drive.
McDonald's because I'm starving. Like, I don't know
What?
what you want me to do. I don't have anybody. My
Walk?
grandma doesn't want me around.
Take an Uber.
Obviously, I can't live here. If I were, I wouldn't be living in my car. Like,
Okay. Let me see what I can do. Like I said, the biggest, if I can help you, I will. I will get you your phone here in 1 second, okay? Just try to breathe for a second. I'll work on getting the handcuffs in front of you. I'll let you call your mom, okay? But right now, I have to figure out what's going on with this, and then I will be right back. You will get a chance to call your mom, okay? So I'm gonna put it up so you don't freeze, but I want to let you know that's happening because it's only fair, okay? So give me a second.
I don't need that yet.
You live here?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm her grandma.
Okay. Well, she's under arrest right now, so I don't know if she wants you to take any of her property, or you want to do that, or you just going inside.
I can do that. I'll ask her.
She's right here.
Oh, okay.
Here. Let me make sure. I have to ask her. So your grandma just pulled up. Do you want to talk to her?
I want to talk to my mom.
And I'm getting there, but grandma's right here right now. Do you want to talk to her?
No.
Okay.
Do you want
I
me
live in my car. I don't live at my grandma's. So I was driving my car because I was hungry.
Okay.
You see the McDonald's?
So I hear you, but what I'm asking is, we don't have a choice. The state, since you're under an OBI suspension, the state requires the vehicle to be towed.
Okay,
I don't have a choice.
understand that.
But I'm asking if you want any of your valuables to stay here, and she's saying she will hold them. Do you want that, or do you want them to stay in the vehicle?
What they take
Your
in the car?
valuables, nothing. The car has to be towed.
Why the car gotta be towed?
That's because
They can stay here at my
so
grandma's.
let me explain. I'm trying to explain it.
Okay.
Because she's under an OBI suspension, the court requires us to take the license plates off of it, and the vehicle has to be held till the license plates are put back. That is a state law under any OBI
They don't have to
suspension.
take the car.
They do.
Oh, they do.
They
have-
do. We have a policy that it has to be towed because there's no plates on it. That is a rule from our police chief because of all these situations.
Oh, so you gotta take the plates
Correct.
off.
Correct. And once she goes to court, the plates can be returned and the vehicle can be taken back. We're not holding the vehicle for any reason other than the court requires it to be held until the license plates
Does
are
she have
returned.
to take a thing like every day for the...
That is set by the tow company. We have a rotating list that we use. It's whoever's on top, and they have their own policy for that. It's a $45 fee is part of the tow fee for us, but then it goes from there. It's whatever the tow yard charges. So what I'm saying is we're not taking any of the property out of your vehicle. All of that is staying. But what I'm saying is since there are valuables, we document everything that's there, but do you want any of it to stay here so that you can make sure 100% of another stuff?
I don't know why
Okay.
everybody acting dumb.
Okay. Well, then I'll leave it at that and I'll let her grab your purse. And you'll get your phone in a second. Because I'm doing my business. You'll see it in a second. Okay, sorry. Joe, she's going to take her purse here in 1 second. Okay. You're welcome. Okay.
I don't know. She got the McDonald's stuff there.
I
You want to take that?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's up to her.
and it
She's
is.
kicking and
So
screaming.
you are
Yes,
in
I'm
the
not
right
putting the window
place.
back down. She's not
Can
gonna.
she eat it? Because she hasn't probably ate nothing.
I would have given her the option, but she's kicking, screaming, and she's. I don't feel
That's
comfortable
why
at this
I
point
love my
because she's
granddaughter.
acting like that.
Yeah, that's why I don't have her stay.
Well, like I said, we don't have a choice with it being an OVI suspension. If it was another suspension, we would have tried to work with her,
Grandma
but we
doesn't
don't have
want
any
her
leeway.
there.
Well,
So,
Right.
I got a question. I know she's got to go to court February the 11th. I don't know if it's rain. So
her court date for this will be tomorrow.
I know, but it will.
I'm sorry.
Would they be holding her or anything, or?
Lorraine? They shouldn't unless she has, for some reason, would violate a probation or something, but
Okay.
no.
So where's
She would
it
have-
going to be tomorrow?
Yep.
Where's?
Downtown where the police department is, on Meg Street.
But
Yep.
they changed that.
No, that's just moved back in it. Just moved back in
okay,
it.
because I
Yep.
know it was over there because we
Yep.
went to because I had
Right.
to go to her. So it did open up.
Correct.
Okay.
They're back on Meg Street now.
And
Yep.
she'll be there at 9?
Yep, 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you. I
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem.
it.
We'll have it out of your driveway in a minute then. So
Okay.
I apologize for blocking your driveway. So she
I
drove
know.
down here and didn't really want to get out, so that's how we ended up here. So
I know. I love
no,
it.
I appreciate your understanding. Like I said, I would rather her valuables go with you, but she said just the purse, so that's what it's going to be.
That's all her clothes.
Okay. We do a form here so you can see it's all of her valuables and stuff. We're built and
Or
everything, so she can get it back.
Should I?
We haven't even requested it yet. Once I find out, I'll let you know. Okay.
Let me ask her if you want me to keep the clothes and I can clean them.
Like I said, at this point, she said she only wants the purse. She's screaming. As soon as we walked away, I could hear her kicking and throwing everything on the seat. It's probably just is what it is at this point. So if she changes her mind, like I said, I can knock on the door and let you know. But she doesn't seem interested in cooperating unless she might have better luck with Sergeant Bauman. I understand she's upset at me. I don't want to continue to upset her. She doesn't deserve that either.
She don't.
So.
Just the purse.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I said I could wash her clothes and stuff. I do it every day when she comes over. I love
I
her.
want you to wash them and
Yeah.
they can stay in here, I guess. So
All I know is I know how the attitude is because that's why we don't. Because I've had her arrested a couple years ago when she lived here for 4 days, and she gets. So and I just say, calm down. I don't want to fight with you.
I gotcha.
But thank you. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock she will be gone.
Yep.
Will she be able to talk to her mom when she comes in there?
As soon as she calms down, they'll let her make a phone call at the jail. If she would have calmed down,
cell phone?
yes, I have it sitting on my passenger seat to make sure she can make a phone call.
Okay.
Like I said, at this point she's a little too upset, and I get it, but we're not going to take that
I would
chance. So
definitely want you to wash my clothes. But
yeah.
Well, if she wants me to, I can do it because I wash
I
her
was
clothes
like,
all the
hey,
time.
can I
She
bring my
said no,
clothes
we asked
over?
her, so
I mean, free laundry.
Thank you. If you can,
I know.
if she wants to do it, that's fine. But thank you. I appreciate it.
no, I appreciate you, ma'am. I'll knock on your door as we get out of here, so you know we're moving along.
tote full
Take
of
the laundry,
clothes.
but not the granddaughter.
Use these two bring in
Right.
clothes and I'll
You say
wash them
total
every
clothes?
other day. I got clothes in there right now that I washed yesterday.
I got
You
you.
know, like I said, my grandmother, I would let her stay, but she has an attitude a lot of times. So I just don't want to fight with her. So
We understand. So
I'm here. Yeah. I was over with my boyfriend Rob Wolf, so he was a cop too, so he knew what was going to go too. So,
Well,
and he's like, I told him, I says, I feel bad.
when she
Randy's dating a
gets
cop.
out, hopefully tomorrow, she wants you to wash them. She can come back and I'm sure you'll help her out. But
I will. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Purse.
I
Put this
appreciate
bag in
it.
here. Yep, no problem. That's it. If you want to move your legs more this way, I don't want to reach up and get you cold because my hands are cold. I'm going to take off your right one. Just bring it around, but be real slow because I don't want to hit you with it, okay? Take it to the front. Yeah, just take this. And just put something back in on top. I gotta leave you in, but I'll let you talk for a second, okay? Sorry, I'm not trying to.
Here, Kelly.
Apologize.
Cuffed in
You
front.
can call your mom quick.
But she's got
Yeah,
the
I'm just letting her call her mom.
cuffs.
Well, his thing is,
Okay,
his
there.
thing is,
So,
they
like
should,
I said, you're getting a citation for your OVI suspension. Not citing you for
his
anything
new,
else.
his new
Alright,
thing,
just leave it
NCR,
as
is they
Like I
should
said, I
cuff
know you said
him
you
in
have some stuff
front.
going with Fremont. We're not going to
He's
tell
got
them that you're here.
specially
That's not my
designed
job.
handcuffs
Okay?
that go
I
in
know you're going
front.
through stuff, so we're not going to make it any
Velcro.
worse than it already is. Okay? Court date is automatically tomorrow, so that way you can take care of that. And if Fremont, for some reason, decides to put a hold on you, I can't stop them. But if they don't, that way you can get out and try to take care of your business. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. 222 Meg Street, if you do post bond, you do have a bond. If your mom wants to post that, they will help you make phone calls. They do let you get in your phone to get the phone numbers and stuff, okay? Does that make sense? Obviously, your name and stuff here, driver's license, road that you were on, Columbus and Gilcher, that kind of stuff, okay? Down here, OVI suspension. I'm not citing you for speed. I'm not citing you for anything else. The stuff up at the car, you're going through a lot. I am not going to take it personally, and I like I said, I'm sorry I had to make it worse today, okay? All right? It is nothing personal. I do want to tell you that part because I do sympathize with you. If I could help you more, I would. All right? My supervisor said the same thing. We just don't have a choice with the OVI suspension on the car, all right? Down here's the report number for your records. My name is Officer Smith from Perkins. If you have anything you want to follow up with, any questions, if you just want somebody to listen to, yell at, and just talk to and let out your frustrations, you can come to the police department over here and just talk, okay? Does that make sense? I'm not expecting an answer from you. You don't have to say anything. I'm just telling you, I am here if you want to yell. I don't take it personal if you want to yell. My wife yells at me all the time, okay? I'm here. All I need from you is a signature saying you know when your court date is, okay? And then I'll put a copy in there. You're going to see that big colored form like if you got an OVI in your paperwork. I'm not charging you with OVI, okay? But I have to give you the top part of that paper because it's suspension. So don't freak out when you get it. It's just automatically filled out, okay? And then when you get out of court, how it works is a $45 fee to us, part of the tow fee, okay? And you will get your license plate back after the court releases them, which will probably be at your court date. He'll explain that process to you as in the judge, okay? And from there, you'll come to us, we'll get you a receipt, and you can go over to Wilson's, who has your vehicle. We explained it to Grandma, too, and she has a business card if you do need it. When you get out, she said she'll hold that for you, okay? And then you can get your vehicle out. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm going to throw this in your property. We'll get you over there. I'll let them know that you haven't eaten and see if we can hook you up with some food, okay? All right.
Officer has empathy.
Such tyrants trying to help her.
I know, right?
They're cruel. They're cruel.
Yeah, just cruel. Just cruel.
Jack, boot, thud, pigs.
Pigs, yeah. And that was a fine example of that. I mean, my God.
Yeah.
My God.
Letting her go, they're just verbally break.
Damn. And they're going to feed her, too.
I know. They absolute tridents. Just tridents. Just complete tridents.
Yeah.
But her on their nerve.
Right.
Knee pressure.
Hey. Now Gia has a pick for you, NCR.
I thought I was on leave.
I'm not saying you have to take her. I'm just saying Gia has a pick for you. That's all I'm saying.
I guess I'm the bad guy here. Oh, just give us a minute. Yeah, walk away, please. Yeah. Here is story.
She went to all the trouble to send it in. So.
Oh boy, this is a bad
one. Going on today.
I'm guessing since Gia picked it for you, it is high quality. High quality.
They were drinking. I don't know their relationship. The man started yelling at her. Started put her hands on her. Okay. I made a complaint as I was coming out the bathroom.
I think this guy's trying to back up.
To make a statement with him. I'm sure he tried to de-escalate the scene. After he left, he then got more aggressive after he kept drinking. Then he came over toward us and started looking for protection from us.
That's just you, Diver Dan. That was a horrible officer. Horrible.
The first initial physical, what occurred specifically between them two?
They were verbally abusing each other, and then he shoved her.
Okay, shoved her. Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk to them real quick, and then I'm gonna see if we need to.
She's also a part of it.
Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
So. Yes, Sumer, I can.
I'm Audrey. I don't know his name.
Okay, so.
He was talking to my friend.
Okay.
Who's clearly drunk. I've been trying to get her to come out.
Is this your friend?
This is her. This is Linda.
Hello.
I've been trying to get her to come out, but she keeps drinking.
Okay.
Ooh, there you go, NCR. Linda.
Linda, just prove my point.
You don't need to yell right now, okay?
Linda.
Her, which is fine.
I think I need a Linda in my life.
Well, I'm right here.
Oh, you need a Linda.
Who's that man?
Mr. Boy.
Hold on.
Darling man.
Can you talk to me?
Have I been yelling?
Can you talk to me?
They've been yelling, not me.
Can you talk to me?
Yes. Can you get out of the sun now?
I can take 2 steps over here. I can't go that far. Ma'am, I can't go that far.
She's a controlling
That's
person.
fine. Okay, I can talk to you from here. It's fine.
Nobody's going to step around
So-
you. Just hang out here.
That's what you need,
What does
NCR.
that mean to you?
That's what you need, NCR.
No,
A little
with the-
control in your life.
Floral t-shirt.
I have plenty of control in my life.
Robert.
That's my gallery.
Linda, listen.
For my antique shop and my art gallery
listen.
for 10 years.
Linda.
This little girl.
Linda, listen, Linda.
No, and his mother, that I fell in love with them. Doesn't matter. Now she's with him, and we're all
Give
fine.
me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me
Okay.
a second. Can you stay back there? You're gonna have to stay back there.
check it all out.
So which one was he getting physical with, just so I can make sure? Was it the younger lady or the older lady?
The older lady.
The older lady, okay.
I don't need this.
Okay, well, it's too late now. We're already here, all right?
Yeah, I didn't call them. He
That's
did.
perfectly fine. Yeah, and that's within the law.
That's
I don't
all
need
it
this
is
film.
Italian, Irish people. That's how we act.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
See?
All right, so that man is just
Loud
like
and
a business
obnoxious
partner.
because he's Irish.
Correct.
Okay, you don't live with him.
No, I pay him
Can I
to take me.
Can I please ask you questions and you can
Yes,
just answer them like a normal person? If you point at me like that,
he's
again,
just
you're gonna go to
J-Lo.
jail. You understand that? If you
Yeah.
come over here like you're gonna touch me, you're gonna go to jail. Okay, I did not give you permission to do that. So you need to control yourself, all right? I understand you guys have been drinking. I'm asking you questions. I'm conducting an investigation.
No, I'm going
When
through death. My husband died. Right?
okay.
My mother
Sorry to hear
died.
that.
My
He's
dog
lonely.
died. And I'm trying to visit my kid, and my wheel falls off again. I'm under extreme stress.
Well, you don't need to take that on me, right?
I'm not
here
taking
conducting-
on you.
Well, you are, all right? So, that man is just an employee.
Your
right?
husband didn't
You've never
die,
lived with
lady.
him.
He's
You've
hiding.
never been in a relationship with him. Nothing like that, right?
He was my gallery coordinator.
Okay, that's fine. I'm asking questions, all right? So,
For
okay,
10 years.
that's perfectly fine.
He's been
All right, so
working for me.
they're saying,
I paid him
are you
to
gonna
drive
let me
me
talk?
up
Are you gonna
home.
let me talk? Okay.
But you have to listen to what I have to
Okay,
say.
well, I'm asking you specific
You
questions.
gotta get her
Obviously, you
money's
don't wanna,
worth.
Answer my questions. You don't
I
want us
don't
here.
answer your
So I'm
questions.
trying to make sure that I cover my bases so that way we can get you guys out of here, okay? But, so they're saying that he grabbed you, he pushed you, he was pulling on you?
No, he
anything
did
like
not.
That? Okay, so
That's not true.
None of that was outside of your consent?
None of that was true.
Okay, cool.
He never even touched me.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
He never touched me.
Do you have your driver's license
That
on
boy
you?
is a
Do you have
gentleman.
your driver's license on you?
Yes. Yeah, I do have to go and
You can
put
just
it down.
you can just put your drink down on the ground. You can just get your driver's license out of your bag. Or you can hand your drink to her.
No, never. Well, can you hold it?
I'm gonna put it down.
I don't want to go down.
Okay,
Unbelievable.
I need your driver's license. So what's your guys' plan after this?
We're going
Never let the
we're
drink
dropping
touch the
blue
ground.
car that the
Never a good idea.
Tires come off 5 times.
Okay.
This is a
Driver's
5 times. Right, we're taking it to Tire Plus, darling.
Okay.
Taking it to Tire Plus. Right, and that boy decided to call the police. Not that I have anything against police. Believe me, my family was police. I give chocolates to the police.
Yes, you give chocolates to the police.
And I appreciate you know, being police people and putting your life in danger. I'm like,
I appreciate that.
I must say, I give them a 3-tiered chocolate thing. Everyone knows me.
Okay, so just hang out over here. You can get in the shade or something. Don't come yelling at them. Don't come talking to anybody. Just give me a minute. I didn't say you are. I just said
Is
not
it
to.
chocolate
The
wonderful?
suspect then walked up to the tow truck driver and started aggressively berating him.
Well, how much?
Hey, watch your tone.
Look at us walk out.
I didn't mean to have my shoe.
Yeah, she tried to kick the cop.
You just hit a law enforcement officer.
I didn't know my shoe was gonna come off. You can't.
I didn't know
I'm
like
a
she was
lady.
gonna go off.
No, I'm a lady.
I don't
I'm
care.
a lady. You cannot do that.
It acts like
I'm gonna
it.
drop you. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
You cannot.
I'm a
do that.
Give me
lady.
your other hand.
I'm a lady.
No, I don't care you jail. I'm a lady.
Well, you're gonna go to jail
This
today.
can't happen.
Just grab your car.
No, you cannot do that. Darling, you cannot do that. My
I
shoe
think they
fell
can.
off.
Ma'am,
No, you can't do that.
stop resisting.
No, you can't do this
You're gonna
to
end
me.
you're gonna end up on the
sweetheart.
floor.
No, I'm supposed to be home with my books. What attitude? My shoe fell off.
That's okay.
Don't
Get
do
you your
this
shoe
to
in just a
me.
minute.
Sweetheart, you can't. Daddy! Daddy, 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 I can't do that. I'm not
Daddy, Daddy, Daddy,
Are you able to drop the car off the
Daddy,
Boss. Yeah, we're
Daddy, Daddy.
Daddy, daddy.
where's our daddy?
I knew you'd love this.
Isn't she a little old? Isn't she a little old to be going, Daddy,
Daddy.
Daddy,
She wants daddy.
Daddy.
Where's daddy?
And Daddy, thank me.
Anywhere that's not here.
anywhere if I
You can do the next building's property. Just not here.
I got you.
Touche.
So that way when they're waiting for their next tow truck,
Road
they're
trip,
not
my
here.
dear, and I love it.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I did.
I love the police. Please don't take me to a police station.
No, you're gonna go to jail.
No, that's not proper.
I need to find my daddy.
There's a difference between a police station and
You promised me I could be a master virgin.
You're my daddy.
Chocolate.
You're my daddy.
Oh, come on, Phil.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, some people should not drink.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to talk to him.
I never even leave my house. Please stop this.
There's a reason probably why you don't leave your house.
Yeah, and you know, I came to see my son, and my freaking tire came off a fifth time. I'm stressing, and my daddy died. My husband died. Please take that off of me. I can't breathe.
So when a law enforcement officer, you hit a law enforcement officer.
I didn't hit him. My shoe fell off.
Okay, you good?
No,
I
my
think
shoe
you
fell off.
It's a high
Put your
compliment.
shoe on.
Linda.
She's very close.
I am not going in a police people thing. Ow! You can't be rude to me.
I am not going in the police.
Oh, you hurt my back.
Now she's got back problems.
Here, do you have any pockets, anything on you at all? Do you like a patch on her waistline, back of your hand?
All of the
Linda, do you have
cops are
anything on
looking
you
at
at
each other like, I didn't do it. Did you do it?
Any item.
My pocket
Guns,
book.
knives.
Just have a seat in the car.
Excuse me?
Have a seat in the car.
What's that?
Have a seat in the car.
Can I have my friend with me?
Have a seat in the car.
I can't go to jail.
You're going to jail.
Get in the
Have
car.
a seat in the
Why?
car.
Get in the
Have a
car.
seat in the car. Because you are under arrest for battery on law enforcement.
I did not do
Step
that.
up on the side rail. Step up. You gotta step up.
I need my phone.
You either step up or we're gonna have to pull you into the car.
Thing off so I can call my lawyer.
You are not entitled to a lawyer right now.
I can.
Nope.
I called him to pick me up.
Okay.
Woo!
Seatbelt. You got a seatbelt, right? He's gonna hand the
Can
car.
you take this off of me?
No. He's handing the car.
This is not fun. This is ridiculous.
It's not supposed to be fun.
This is the darling boy.
Correct.
Where's my thing? Where's my
Is it locked up?
Where's my pocket book there?
Is it this? Is it in here? I've got it. It'll go with you.
Take this thing off.
No. The cuffs are gonna stay on too until you booked to jail. Because you're under arrest.
Why? I need to call my lawyer right now. Take this
Right now.
It's not very bothy.
Hey, sweetheart.
I need to do it right now.
Give me my phone.
Very
I'll call my lawyer
Right now.
I called him earlier to see if he could pick me up.
What?
I never did.
Point your back to the back of the car. I want to adjust these cuffs for you.
Take them off.
I'm not going to take them off.
You have to take them off.
No, I'm not going to.
All right, I'm
Face
going
that
to call
way.
my lawyer.
Face that way.
Please take them
Face
off.
that way.
I want to
Why
call
would
my
you take them?
Okay,
Why
I'm
would
going to
you?
leave them.
Take them.
Do you want me to
Siri,
adjust them?
call
Or do you want
Chili
me
the
to?
Castro.
They're too tight.
Okay, so I need you to face the left side of the car so I can adjust your.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because you battered a law enforcement
I
officer.
did not. My
That's
shoe
your,
fell
That's
off.
your opinion. You are intoxicated.
It's not.
You are intoxicated.
I have been going through stress.
You are intoxicated, okay?
Can you
I'm not
take
saying
these
that
things?
No.
Please, sweetie.
No.
I did not mean
Linda,
to hurt you.
Linda, either
It went. Look.
Linda,
See?
Linda,
Look.
Linda,
Look.
Linda,
See?
Linda.
Look.
Are you going to do it again? Because if you do it again, we're going to start charging you the second
move
count.
out of the way. I
No,
just want to show you.
I understand what you're saying. I don't need you to show
I
me.
cannot go
I
to a
understand.
jail.
Okay, well, put your feet back in the car. I'm not going to adjust your hands then.
But please don't
Either you're going to let me
to a jail.
adjust your hands or
I
you're
can't
not.
be with those
Okay.
people. I'm scared of those
Put your feet in
people.
the car.
You cannot do
Those
this
people.
to me. Dear Jesus, dear
Put your feet in
Jesus,
the car.
dear Jesus, please
Dear
don't let them
Jesus,
do it. Take it
save
away,
me.
darling, please.
Save
It's
me,
too hard.
Jesus.
Are you going to
Save me.
resist some more? Would you like to receive an additional charge?
No.
Put your feet in the car.
Please
That's a
loosen
lawful
these.
order.
Save
Are you
me,
wanting me to
Jeebus.
adjust them? This is your last
Yes.
chance. Face the left
Those
side
are
of the
some
car and
ugly ass
continue to face
shoes.
the left side of the car.
Sorry.
And I want my phone so I can call my lawyer
Well, you will
right
not be
now.
calling a lawyer right now.
I'm calling
You
my
are not-
lawyer. Because I called him to pick me up.
Hold on. You need to stop moving. I'm the one that's moving this.
Oh, he's an Uber too?
I don't belong here.
That's your opinion.
I
Rotate
do
your-
not.
No, stop trying to
That's your opinion.
Loose. Loosey goosey.
I'm putting them to where our policy requires, which is one finger that's able to fit inside.
I don't know how this ever happened, but I must say,
I must
this
say.
did not happen.
All right, Linda, we're gonna have you step out. Hold on. We gotta get the seatbelt on.
I'm sorry that my skirt's up, but I have no control over that.
Just watch your step on the curb. got it? Punch your step on the curb right there.
I do not belong in police custody.
Well, as of right now, you are.
Well,
Committed 2 crimes in the state of Florida.
I do not.
my shoe fell off.
Here, have a seat in the wheelchair.
I'm not going to goddamn wheelchair. They're pulling my. I'm not going to goddamn hospital.
Have a seat.
Get me my pocketbook. So I
Linda,
call my lawyer.
Have a seat.
Screw you.
Have a seat.
Get me my pocketbook.
Have a seat.
You.
Scoot yourself all the way back. Act like an adult.
Can I please have my pocketbook?
Nope.
So I can call my damn lawyer.
Nope.
All right, good. I need my lawyer.
You'll contact them at the jail.
I did nothing wrong. Nothing. I was trying to get my people home safely because for the 5th time, the wheel of my Jaguar came off. And I was gesticulating.
Oh, Jaguar.
My shoe came off. And they
Gia picks, fancy women for you.
My family are police people.
It's not they, Linda.
Police.
Linda, the problem is you're intoxicated, right?
I'm not
So for the past 20 minutes, as we've been driving
why
here,
don't you just
you've been saying that you kicked your shoe at me, but you
kick
didn't.
your shoe.
You did it to him.
No, I
don't
didn't
look
do
like
that.
him.
This came off by
I don't look like him at all.
I was proving a point that when I go like that, the shoe comes off. Did you see what I did? I didn't
You've
kick
done
my
it 3
shoe
times
off.
now.
That's bullshit. My thing came off by mistake. I'm not trying to hurt beautiful boys like you.
Oh, we think.
Ooh,
She was
beautiful
charged
boys.
with resisting arrest and battery on a law enforcement officer. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't.
She's hot.
But she got some chocolate.
She's hot.
Oh, that is by far the best one that has been picked out. The highest class one that has ever been picked out for you.
Yep.
Mrs. Pants.
You've got to admit it, NCR. That was some high class.
No.
Yep.
No. What else
But
is
she'll call
new?
you daddy.
What else is
Yes. Yes.
I don't need her
Daddy.
to call me daddy.
new? Daddy.
Gia, keep it up. I'll
And you can
find
call
you
her
a daddy.
mommy.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy. Now we have a sovereign citizen because, why not? They're fun.
Wow.
Brian Ring on behalf of the
This
people.
comes from Sovereign Citizen Encounters. Go check
somebody
out that if
representing
you've
me.
not seen him before.
I'm sorry?
I didn't understand how somebody represent me and I'm representing myself.
No
And
one
I
has-
can't see
no one said
myself
that they
on
were
Zoom.
Well, can
Nobody
we give
said they
this
were
one to
representing
Gia?
Oh, I thought that's
He
what
said,
you did.
he said
I thought that's-
he was here on behalf of the people.
No.
Oh, okay. My fault. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I'm still on my lines, lady.
Okay. You
He's
wish
too
to
old
represent
for me.
yourself, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And why
I can't
is that?
see myself on the screen.
Okay. Are you under the influence of anything at this time?
Sue Bear.
No,
There's a
ma'am.
full
You do
meaning.
have a little bit of slurred
Yes.
speech.
Okay. I don't know why you can't see yourself on the screen.
I could just hear me and see you. But
Okay.
that's
Are
okay.
you-
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. Okay. So you understand, sir, that you do have the right to have court-appointed counsel represented at the expense of the public if you cannot afford to hire an attorney?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And you wish to waive that, you say?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, and
You know what?
one more
Mr.
other
Edwards,
thing,
you need
ma'am.
to appear in person. You need to appear in person today, okay?
How was I supposed to appear in person? I live in East Point, Michigan. That's down there by Detroit. I've been served a summons felony and not a complaint felony. I don't know what's going on, ma'am, and I want to avert the jurisdiction and read my warrant into record.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, ma'am, and I understand this Zoom is illegal according to Tyler versus Illinois.
Tyler versus Illinois was a U.S. Supreme Court case decided in 1977. The main issue was whether the defendant's Sixth Amendment right to confront witnesses was violated when the prosecution introduced prior testimony from a witness who was not available for trial. The court ultimately held that the prior testimony was admissible because the defendant had an opportunity to cross-examine the witness during the earlier proceeding. The decision reinforced the idea that prior testimony can be used if the defendant had a fair chance to challenge it initially. In other words, that case is not valid.
48 for US 400. I know it is. So I know I have to report, but you're going to have to give me some time because I don't have transportation.
Okay, when are you gonna get here?
You're going to have to at least give me a month.
Oh, no, he didn't.
You're going to have to leave.
No, you're not getting a month. You got a court date on the 13th.
I can't make it. I can't make it.
Okay, well, then you'll get a warrant, okay?
I'm asking the court.
If you don't appear on the 13th,
That's
you'll
great,
have a warrant for
Dr.
your arrest.
That's great.
Yeah, we'll send our
Give you a
Uber.
month to show up to court.
Soft set with Larry from the Stooges haircut.
Do you have any questions at this time?
Yes.
What's your question, sir? I'm happy to answer them, but what I won't do is go back and forth with you about nonsense, okay?
Okay, yes. All right. I have a corn warranto. May I read it into record?
I'm sorry, you have what?
I have a warranto. It's QUO warranto. And I have lack of jurisdiction and a motion to dismiss.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you need to file that with the court and serve it on the prosecutor. We're not reading that on the record today, okay?
We can't read it. All right. Well, since we can't
you need to
read it
file
on
it
the
with
record,
the court. You need to do an appropriate filing, and then you serve the prosecutor, okay?
I will, ma'am. But I have one more other thing. Since this is probable cause, can you at least let me know what my charges is and who is lodging the charges against me?
Yeah, did you appear for your arraignment on March 8th?
Yes, I did, ma'am. And they put me on a personal bond.
Weren't you advised at the time of what you were being charged with?
She said something about larceny, but she didn't say from who.
It's exactly what you're being charged with, larceny.
Yeah, right, but she didn't say from who.
You're being charged by the people of the state of Michigan for count 1 on or about August 19, 2022 through August 20th, 2022 at the area of 4600 Collins Road, City of Lansing, Ingham County, State of Michigan, for allegedly committing the act in count 1 of larceny, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. It alleges that you did commit the offense of larceny by stealing money that belonged to a Avonshire. The value of the property stolen $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. This was contrary to Michigan Compile Law 750.356.3A. That's a felony. Maximum penalty 5 years and or $10,000 in fines, or 3 times the value of the stolen property, whichever is greater. To impose a fine of 3 times the value, the defendant must admit the amount, or it must be determined by a trier of fact at trial. There's an habitual offender, 4th offense notice. So that would enhance the maximum penalty on this. It says take notice that the defendant was previously convicted of 3 or more felonies or attempts to commit felonies, and that on or about May 11, 2016, he was convicted of the offense of failure to return rented property, $1,000 to $20,000 in violation of MCL 750.36583A in the 16th Circuit Court of Macomb County. And that on or about March 7th, 1997, he was convicted of the offense of delivering, manufacturing less than 50 grams in violation of MCL 333.74012A4 in the 4th Circuit Court of Jackson County. And that on or about March 7th, 1997, he was convicted of the offense of carrying a concealed weapon in violation of MCL 750.224 in the 4th Circuit Court of Jackson County. And that on or about March 7th, 1997, he was convicted of the offense of felon in possession in violation of MCL 750.224F in the 4th Circuit Court of Jackson County. And that on or about February 5th, 1993, he was convicted of delivering, manufacturing less than 50 grams in violation of MCL 333.7401224A in the 31st Circuit Court of St. Clair County. And that on or about March 14, 1991. He was convicted of the offense of delivering and manufacturing less than 50 grams in violation of MCL 333.740124A in the Fourth Circuit of Jackson County. And that on or about August 5th, 1991, he was convicted of the offense of delivering and manufacturing less than 50 grams and contrary to MCL 333.740124A in the 31st Circuit Court, St. Clair, and that therefore the penalties are a maximum of life if the primary offense was 5 years or more, or 15 years or less if the primary offense has a penalty of under 5 years. This is again a larceny with the maximum penalty of 5 years. So you are facing life as a maximum penalty. I ask you again, do you want court-appointed counsel?
Okay, ma'am. I want to interject that the MCR 404B1 said you have to show conformity to the habitual, and there's no conformity, and is over 10 years old. This is a probable cause conference.
We don't have to show any conformity at a probable cause conference. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to see you in person next week, okay, sir?
I can't make it.
Well, if you don't make it, guess what's going to happen? A bench warrant will issue. You go ahead and have a good day. I got other cases to handle.
He wanted reading of the charges. Well, he got it. And on top of that, she muted him with the quickness. She said, I'm not hearing it anymore today. A lot of them need to do that. I've been running across those lately. So he has one more hearing. On the next hearing he was supposed to come to, I think he came, maybe they didn't air it because I was able to find it, but he wasn't there. And it don't show that he had a warrant or anything. Before we get into that last hearing, I got something you need to look at. Might be a little bit important. It's only going to take about 1 minute, and then we're going to go into the next hearing, okay? Let's go. Welcome to Sovereign Trust Bank, where your financial future is our priority. At Sovereign Trust Bank, we believe in empowering you with the knowledge and tools to take control of your finances. Ever wonder why your name is in all caps on every legal document? It's not just a coincidence. That's not you. That's a corporate fiction. It's a legal entity created for administrative purposes. Under UCC 1-308, you have the right to opt out of the system. No contracts, no consent, just freedom. Take control of your identity and your life. At Sovereign Trust Bank, you're not just a customer, you're the beneficiary. Every new member unlocks access to that $1 million trust. Set up in your name since birth. App features, yeah, we got it. View your trust, manage your estate, move like a sovereign. This isn't just banking, it's sovereign.
Oh, that was
I hope y'all enjoyed that commercial. And you know it wasn't real because I'm not supporting no sovereign bank and I'm not putting my money in it. Now, I just had to make y'all laugh for the day, okay, before you go into the next hearing, because I'm sure that smile going to turn upside down. Okay, let's go.
On the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Gennaro Edwards, file number 23-00747. Yeah, take a look.
Jeff Rodos on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Mr. Edwards, you're representing yourself, correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Today was the date.
Guys facing the light.
For a preliminary examination. Are we ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, the people have subpoenaed witnesses. Those witnesses did appear, however, after conversations with those witnesses, I believe the people would be unable to meet their burden at this time. So the people are unable to proceed. I would leave to the.
You're unable to meet your burden, and so what are you going to do?
People would, if the court prayers, people would seek to dismiss this case at this time.
Motion to dismiss is granted. Do you have any questions, sir? I can't hear you.
No, ma'am.
Thank you. We'll get you a copy of the dismissal. You can have a seat.
Thank you.
Hey, I don't know what happened with that. Why all of a sudden it was an issue with the witnesses, but Mr. Sovereign Citizen is walking out the door. Maybe he'll be back for something else. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. once again for the fake commercial. I hope it made everyone's day, make y'all laugh. Especially if you're not solving sentences, you're gonna find it funny. But if you solve it, you're gonna hate it. Have a good day, evening, or night. See you around next time.
They're gonna hate that it's not real.
People think his argument won, not a mistake.
I know, and that's the sad part. So the good news is he'll continue to commit crime because clearly he can't stop.
No, not with the drugs.
Well, we've been going about an hour. Touche, any last words of wisdom?
That's all, folks.
NCR.
Don't let other people sign your checks on your behalf.
And the lovely Gia.
Daddy. Good night, Daddy.
Night, good night, Daddy.
Night,
Good
Daddy.
night, Daddy. Good night, everybody. Don't forget to tip the waitress.